time for 14 strong. This is a segment that we do each and every week here on the Stripe Show. So I've got 14 clubs in here, right? Some of them we hit good, some of them we hit bad, some of them we got to use more than others. And this week, we're going to go on the golf course, because that's what we do here on the Stripe Show, is we take you on the golf course, and we're going the 56-degree wedge, 3 different shots, some technique, some strategy. So let's go. All right, I made it up to the green here. Really good pin location down on this bottom shelf by the water. This is a good sized green as we pan out and walk up the slope here. I've got 3 scenarios for you that we're going to cover. A little technique and strategy. The first one you can see up here in the first cut. Got a pretty good lie, but I'm going downhill towards that water. The 3 things that I'm going to give you for that low chip: I want the club face square, I want the club shaft to be just a little bit upright, and then I want your body, the sternum, to be over the ball. Make sure your shoulders are level. Don't get yourself back here like this. Now, in the motion, an extended putting stroke, letting your chest open up to the target. Club face square, club shaft upright, shoulders nice and level, and then from there, extended putting stroke back and through. Came out low, it's going to have a little check to it and running out. Okay, so that's scenario number 1. Let's come around the corner here, just short of the green. You can see this one here as I walk down the slope here. Scenario 2, about the same distance, but I've got to go up and over this little knob here and then back down the hill. That's scenario number. Second shot, the medium trajectory, okay, the one that we had to get up a little higher, had a little more spin on it. 3 things here: club face a little open, club shaft now a little forward, and when you get in here like this, what I want you to do is I want this lead wrist to hinge and rotate the face open. See that there? Left wrist hinged, rotates the face open, but not a lot of arm swing, okay? So here we go. Club face open, club shaft forward. I'm going to hinge and rotate that face. And then look at my chest turning through once again like that of the chipping motion. So some similarities there to the low chip, but what's different? Face is open, shaft's a little more forward. And we're going to really work that left hand. Hinge it, rotate the face, but I'm going to go with it much of the same way with my chest towards the target. Up a little higher, it's got a little check to it, and then it's going to run. Scenario number 2. And then finally, as we get down here, this one came up a little short. Got this big green side bunker in front of me. And you can see this is a difficult shot here where I've got to go over this bunker and very little green. Go to the lob shot. And you can hit your lob shot with your 56, 58, and of course you can hit it with your 60 as well if you have that. 3 things. Well, first thing, we know the club face is open, right? We're going to bypass that. I want the shaft down low, okay? Get the shaft low this way. So we're going to go low with the shaft. We're going to get in here and we're going to kind of lean into the lead foot with the weight. And then we're going to go big arm swing in both directions. Big, but kind of soft, right? Soft. Here we go. Shaft low. We're going to lean into it a little bit. Big arm swing. And look at that. Pops it straight up in here. Again, I'm out here on the range. I've taken the target out of the scenario. I'm focusing on technique. All of these shots have went about the same distance, but very different trajectory. Here we go again. Shaft low. I'm going to lean into it. You can see my feet are definitely wider now. Nice big swing. Look at that. Pops it straight up in the air and down, nice and soft. Low, medium, high. Different shots around the green. Ask yourself this question every time you have a short game shot. Can you putt it? If the answer is no, ask yourself if you can chip it. If the answer is no, ask yourself if you can pitch it. If the answer is no, you got to lob it, right? Have fun with those shots. Work on them here on the driving range. Work on them over there in the short game area, and you're going to get it up and down more often.